ever wondered what would happen if the two martial arts legends, Michael Jai White and Chuck Norris, would have fought each other in their prime? Well, that is what we'll be doing today. We'll put them in an arena and see who will come out on top. Will it be Michael Jai White or Chuck Norris? So, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Michael Jai White. Michael is an absolute beast. He's not even a great martial artist, but a lofty American actor and director. His early life. Michael Jai White was born on November 10, 1964 in Brooklyn, New York. He couldn't get a chance to grow inside his father's shoes. White's father died when he was just a small baby. To keep things balanced, his family moved out to Bridgeport, Connecticut. He entered the martial arts league when he was just 8. The local school that he was visiting had a harsh environment, so the best for him was to learn some karate. After that, no one would dare to stand against him. To earn a little extra money, White also took part in many tournaments. All these heavy travails helped him get into college. His martial arts skills. The only thing that makes him the marvel is his martial arts skills. In the whole of Hollywood, you won't find such a great artist like him. This legend holds black belts in 8 different martial arts styles. His first black belt was in karate, which he earned at the age of 12. Then, White pursued the same path. He kept on advancing in this field to this day. His large variety of black belts includes Shotokan, Kobudo, Goju Ryu, Tang Soo Do, Taekwondo, and so many other styles. When these weren't enough to fill his hunger, he also learned Wushu Kung Fu. All these fighting styles are what kept his movies stunning and astonishing. He doesn't hold any black belt in Wushu Kung Fu, but he practiced it for around 4 years. You won't find another fighter like him. Michael Jai White is undefeatable. His acting skills. Just as much as he is a great fighter, White is also a nifty actor. When he entered college, he desperately wanted to be an actor, and that is when he entered the world of acting. After looking here and there, he got an interview which resulted in several roles. He appeared in many advertisements and theater shows. His first ever movie was on the HBO platform named Tyson in 1995. In that movie, White starred as the living boxing legend Mike Tyson. People would say that this was when he became a well-known superstar, but that wasn't it. His success was followed by another triumph, Spawn. In that movie, Michael starred as the first black superhero from the comics universe. That movie also earned him the trophy of the Blockbuster Entertainment Award. Just when people thought they had seen his fighting style, he faced Jean-Claude Van Damme in 1999. It was Universal Soldier: The Return. He then confronted Steven Seagal in 2001. Today, Michael Jai White has starred in unlimited movies. Now, let's talk about the other superstar, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is an American actor, producer, martial artist, and screenwriter. He is a man of many talents. His early life. Carlos Ray Norris was born on the 10th of March 1940. His father was a soldier in World War II, a mechanic, and a bus driver. When Norris was 16, his parents divorced, and he later migrated with his mother. His father, on the other side, was an alcoholic. His early life was really downbeat. He was a shy kid and an introvert. Norris liked spending time inside his head. In short, he was unathletic. But since he never trained in his childhood, how did he come to have such great skills? That is coming right up. His martial arts skills. His martial arts story began when he joined the U.S. Air Force as an air policeman. He was then relocated to South Korea. That is when Norris fell in love with judo and Tang Soo Do. In the beginning, he broke his shoulder, so he had to put a stop to it for a while. During that time, he joined the Tang Soo Do League. After 13 months in South Korea, He was a black belt in Tang Soo Do and a brown belt in Judo. It was really impressive of him since Norris spent a really short time there. When he returned to the US, he created his academy, but he wasn't that popular. To earn some fame, he participated in several tournaments. He lost his first few tournaments, but he worked hard and won the middleweight karate title. Norris then won the title of Grand Champion in 1967, while in 1968 he met Bruce Lee, and the two of them became close friends. Today, he holds 7 black belts in different styles, but his most famous work is the creation of Chun Kuk Do, which is a compressed form of all of his black belts. Chuck, a superstar. The first ever movie he appeared in was The Wrecking Crew, in a Dean Martin film. His most famous work is when he appeared in Way of the Dragon. That movie made $130 million worldwide. After that, he starred in so many movies, including Breaker Breaker, Good Guys Wear Black, A-Force One, The Octagon, An Eye for an Eye, and so on. There's no doubt that Chuck Norris is a great martial artist and a renowned actor. The Duel. I'm pleased to say that the wait is over. Finally, we will be putting these two beasts inside an arena, a one-on-one. It's going to be a great match full of suspense. But before we do that, you should keep in your mind that both of them are beasts, and we don't know who would win this fight if it happens. Each of our fighters will get a maximum of 10 points for perfection in every pedigree. Like always, let's start with fighting pedigree. Both of them are such great fighters, but Jai White has taken parts in so many tournaments. That was the only way he earned money when he was a teen. Chuck Norris, on the other hand, has been training since he joined the military to this day. But given that Michael joined the Martial Arts League when he was 8 and Norris did it at the age of 18, this will probably benefit Michael with more experience than Norris. So, 8 points for Michael and 7.5 for Norris. Physique. Now let's parallel the brutal physiques and figure of the two of them. During their prime, Jai White was 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighed around 235 pounds, while Chuck Norris was 5 feet 10 inches and weighed around 170 pounds. Now this is a huge difference. So, 8 points for Michael and 7 points for Chuck. Skills. Now this is going to be a tough pedigree. Michael holds 8 black belts in different martial arts styles. Not only that, he also studied Wushu Kung Fu. Chuck Norris is also no slouch. He's the master of many martial arts and holds black belts in 7 different styles. But he has also created his own martial arts style named Chun Kuk Do. Since Chuck Norris has created his martial arts style, I'll score him with 9 points and Michael with 8.5. Improvisation. Both of them are such great fighters and can give each other a hard time. Apart from the fighting pedigree and skills, this pedigree is going to be a tie, so both of them get 8 points. Finally, it's time for the final decision. We don't know what would happen if they faced each other for real, but matching with the points we've given, Michael is in the clear advantage here. Michael scores a total of 32.5 points, while the sum up of Norris is 31.5 points. If we were to follow the statistics, Michael is in the advantage here, and he would barely make it out. I'm sorry to say, guys, but you've reached the end of our video. If for any reason you don't agree with us, that's okay, but why? Don't forget to mention it in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed our video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel for more sporty videos. See you in the next one.